It's Rebe Budgeting because yes, I'll be budgeting and cash stuffing. Welcome back to my channel where we are telling our money where to go so we're not left wondering where it went. On my channel, we do all things cash envelope stuffing, sinking fund stuffing, budget with me's, savings challenges, and month-end updates. In today's video, we are going to be doing our end of September update just to get a check-in with where we are in our sinking funds, savings challenges. I can already let you guys know it's been a very, very spendy month. I've had multiple birthdays, getting ready for some family events, getting ready for my parents' vow renewal celebration. So yeah, lots of spending going on. So I'm hoping this will be a pretty quick video because of just how much we've been spending. So let's hop into this here. And you guys know I do need to move my notepad over to the right a bit and get my pens ready. I was really trying to stay on one page. So you will see one of my challenges is up at the top, but we will get there when the time comes. So let's start in our high priority binder. Hopefully you guys have been having a great week so far. I know our weather is definitely has fully accepted fall. So we're getting some really nice fall, like 75, 80 days, 80 degree days. So it's been perfect fall weather so far. So hopefully, you know, you guys are starting at least some of the heat advisory and all that is starting to go away. I know they're still dealing with some hurricanes over in Puerto Rico and Florida, the coast area. So definitely praying for all y'all over there. So let's hop into our high priority binder. So for the birthday envelope, there is nothing in there. I do need to update my trackers. So I'll probably do that before we get started stuffing for October. So birthdays, I'm gonna bring it down here. That has 0. Car maintenance. I did change my setup here a little bit. Instead of having the plus and minus with its own column, I just put it on the end. It still gets to the same result, same end story. So car maintenance now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 130, and 135. But yeah, just kind of been spending this time of the year. Really, once September hits, yeah, the heat just gets all the way turned up. And I'm not talking about, you know, warm heat. Just talking about the amount of birthdays, amount of holidays, and just the amount of activities that occur between September and really February. I think from September to February, it's just back to back to back to back, nonstop. And so I'm very interested in seeing how my journey progresses over these next few months, because this will be my first time being in this time of year while cash stuffing. And so, I mean, at this point, y'all just pray for me. Because I'm feeling better than I did this point last year, but still, I just know there's gonna be so much money coming out of my account and out of these binders these next couple of months. So, I'm still gonna prepare myself, still gonna be stuffing, but we'll just have to see, the progress that we'll still be able to make. So Christmas at the end of September is sitting at 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 205, 210, and 211, which is right because, as you guys know, if you watched my last paycheck cash stuffing, I was not able to stuff any sinking funds because of my trip. So a lot of these that normally would have changed and got money did not for that reason. But it's all good. So emergency definitely took a dip. It now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 455, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that was 459. Yes, write that down before I forget. So yeah, I was able to finish my house repairs. All of the real cash that was in here went away because there was a few items of equipment and materials that that they needed to buy to fix my back patio window. And then I paid them as well for their labor with the real cash. And then I still ended up going into my actual emergency fund to be able to fund the rest of the repairs. And so yeah, emergency definitely took a dip this month, but I am just so happy and grateful that it was even here to begin with. And same for this. I do need to update this tracker. I will definitely do that before I start cash stuffing October's paychecks. Home maintenance I know has 0 as well because that was another envelope that I accessed to pay for some of the maintenance stuff. Month ahead, I was never able to get to that either. And then same with student loans. So even though this is a new envelope, we were not able to start stuffing that yet. Because as we all know, with all the breaking news of late, student loans are officially starting back up. And so that's an area that I need to start stuffing for. It's one bill that I do want to stuff for. Because on my channel, I do not stuff my bills, just sinking funds. But I do want to stuff for student loans. So AKA, if you are new here, that is my sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. We had some welcome back events because we are back in session. We had a big community barbecue. We had our first chapter meeting. And so I went ahead and pulled money from here to be able to attend and participate in those things. So that's sitting at 0. Beauty has a $5. That's a new envelope for me, so we were able to stuff in there. Family has $0. I ended up using a portion of this family envelope for actually the next 2 envelopes. So families and kiddos. This envelope is for my nieces and nephew. So we had a couple family events, a couple birthdays, and I knew I was going to be around my family, also my nieces, and so I just cleared out the envelopes so that I could help pay for the things that we were doing that day. My hair envelope just has the $10. Holidays, I don't believe changed either. It still should be at 35. 2010 or 2035, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I guess I did stuff it at least once. This will be a priority for me during the month of October. My mom texted like, hey, so Thanksgiving at your house, right? And I'm like, oh gosh. So I'm going to start really focusing on Thanksgiving, making sure that's good to go. And then parents also is cleared out. I went ahead and cleared it out because, as you all know, my parents are renewing their vows, 40 years. And so the ceremony is this weekend. And so the last few days, well, really few weeks, we've been shopping, getting decorations for the reception. I've been just helping them with little expenses here and there that's been coming up. And so I went ahead and cleared that out. So our low priority binder, and I'm sorry, I don't think I said it, but that was my mid priority binder. I believe still has the same 60, which is correct. Because typically, you guys know that second check of the month is when I hit my sinking funds and different challenges really hard. And so because I went on that trip, a lot of my funds did not get any money. So future, what do you guys think about this? Because again, if you've been watching my channel, you know that during the month of August, or September, I'm sorry, I moved $100 from my future envelope over into my future binder. And that's still sitting here, in here. I just spread the $100 across 4 categories. And so, I don't know, should I say, as far as my future, should I say 106? I think so. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully I remember that going forward. Because what I want to do is just anytime this envelope reaches $100, I want to deposit that and then put the $100 into my future binder using prop money. Gifts, 0. Clothes, 0. And health, 0. I don't think I ever touched health. And then travel is back to 0. I went in there as well for the trip. And then shop small, still sitting at 0. So yes, we got some work to do on our envelopes, but we are going to get to it. Now, vacation, you guys know this whole binder is new for me because I really want to start, even though I have my travel envelope, I'm using that for already planned travel. So that can be used towards checking the bag, any incidentals, accidentals while I'm traveling. Whereas vacation is like something in the future, like an actual vacation, you know, where I'm getting on a beach or getting on somebody's boat, you know, stuff like that. So it's still sitting at 0. But that's going to be a priority. So those are all of my sinking funds. Let's check in on our savings challenges. So I know for a fact, and I did not grab that specific tracker, and it's across the room, but I know for a fact I did not stuff my 100 envelope during the month of September. So it's for sure sitting at 125 still. And then if we go into our savings challenge binder, scoot those up a little bit. YouTube, I think, just has the $5. My general savings has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, and 60. My goal tracker definitely should still be at 85 because I know I was not able to stuff that either. So 20, 40, 60, 85. And honestly, you guys, there's not a lot of movement, and especially in my savings challenges, but at least they're not going down. And if you've been following my channel, following my journey, I'm recovering card swiper, a recovering spender. And so the fact that, you know, I've been able to spend money and take care of family business without completely destroying the savings that I have built so far is still very encouraging for me. So my Ladybug Challenge still has $20. I'm really hoping in September I'll be able to get back to stuffing these savings challenges, of course my sinking funds, but also my challenges. My job is giving us our 2023 raises early, and so I'm really anticipating and hoping, crossing my fingers, that during the month of October, when my new pay starts, I'll be able to get back to stuffing some of these envelopes. Because sometimes it does look like there's a lot of envelopes. And it's like, well, you ain't even got no money in it. So why do you have that envelope? It's still important. That's why I have an envelope for it. But during the month of September, just a lot of stuff going on. And so I'm really hoping that, you know, without counting my eggs before they hatch, but I'm hoping that with my new pay increase, I'll have more to spread around. Now, for my siblings, my sister's birthday was during the month of September. And you guys know when I started this Melanin Queens Challenge, it was specifically for their birthdays. And so I ended up emptying my birthday envelope and also emptying what I had stuffed in here so that I could give her a birthday gift. So even though I did remove money from here, it was used for what it was meant for. So I'm still happy about that. And then date night, I believe still should have 76 as well. I don't think we were able to put money in here. So let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. So it still has $76 there. Okay, so that's it for the savings challenge binder. Okay, so then for our $1 savings challenge, let's count those up here. And I am one of those people, I think I mentioned this last month, to where I do count every single dollar because it helps keep me motivated. So that's why you see me getting ready to add in my dollar savings challenge and my coins. So for my dollar savings challenge, we're now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Which is pretty good considering I really never have leftover in my cash wallet. And then Big Bank Piggy is sitting at $24.30. And then my zero out challenge, where every paycheck morning I round down to the nearest dollar. So at the end of August, we were at $28.47. During the month, we were able to add $6.23 and $4.47. So now we're sitting at $39.17, and that's just from rounding out our account every payday. So what I'm going to go through now is just add up all these columns, fill in this column, and then I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I'm back. So I was able to finish reconciling. I had to make a couple edits. But basically, right now at the end of September, we're sitting at $1,469.47. So that was a decrease of $557.48. And a good portion of that was what came out of my emergency fund to take care of my house repair, and all the family activity that I had and have going on. And so that's still progress for me personally. I've only been doing this since May of this year. And so before cash stuffing and having sinking funds, I would not even have had the money, especially in my emergency fund, to be able to take care of those house repairs. So, as I said earlier, really looking forward to the next couple of months, see how my pay raise impacts my saving and cash stuffing journey. And just, enjoying the journey. If you guys haven't already, definitely be sure to check out Miss Budgeting April's new series, Our Different Budgeting Journeys, because we're all sharing just the different whys that we started budgeting, the hows, our method, our struggles, and also advice. So definitely be sure to click on the ODBJ link and support those channels. If you made this far in the video, thank you so much. I appreciate you for clicking on the video, subscribing to the channel, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Until then, please take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Bye.